thing that really struck me in the testimony was loyalty. You guys have one store, one location.
Yes.
Most of the big dealers have what? Multiple.
Yeah.
I mean, some of them are very close friends of mine. They have multiple dealerships, multiple brands, foreign and domestic. So you've decided to just stay with that American-made vehicle. So hopefully, in the transcripts that are in front of us, and maybe there's some of the automakers here, representatives today, that goes a long ways with me. I mean, people's going to be loyal to a particular brand, to service them with the integrity and character that I know that Mr. Allison has had. I'm sure Mr. Thomas has as well. That goes a long ways with me, and hopefully that will go a long ways with the automakers. So we've got a lot of work to do. I think, as you can tell, this minority on one side, majority on the other, and you probably couldn't tell with the questions which side anyone was on from the standpoint minorities. This is not a political. This is about creating jobs. I mean, the bailout happened. I guess it's just all the more reason I think that my vote was right when I didn't vote for the bailout. Because it's about families, creating jobs, and maybe I don't fully understand it. And hopefully I'll get educated as well from the automaker standpoint. Maybe that's where I need to educate myself for the reasons of why they're being shut down. It's hard when we have great testimony from you to understand that analogy. So when it comes down to making sure that we have representatives in our communities. I mean, what, 3 generations and a fourth is here today, I hope. I know your son's here today, that hopefully that'd be a 4th generation to be able to sell that GM product. We need to make sure, and one of the things that we have to do is we have to ensure that, I don't want us to lose GM, Chrysler, Ford. That would be devastating to our country. We need to continue to produce things in this country. We far import way too much, and so I respect your loyalty more than anything, and what you've given back to our communities. And so, if does any other member have any other follow-up questions or comments, but I do want to thank you all for your participation, and I hope I get educated. So on some of the things, and maybe I can relay some of the messages to you. That'll be part of I think that we'll all try to gather as much information to educate ourselves. I mean, there's always 2 sides of the story, and I want to be able to see both sides and understand, the issues that we have in front of us. But loyalty goes a long way for me, and so hopefully that can that you guys get an appeal process that will be beneficial to you long term for the families and the people of the community. I ask unanimous consent that the members will have 5 days to submit statements and supporting materials for the record. Without objection, so ordered. This hearing is now adjourned.